Bosnia and Herzegovina is a land of captivating beauty, a place where nature's artistry is on full display. It's a country sculpted by dramatic mountains, their peaks reaching for the sky, creating a breathtaking panorama. And it's also adorned with crystal-clear rivers, their waters cascading through valleys, reflecting the surrounding landscapes like shimmering mirrors. These rivers are the lifeblood of the land, carving paths through the terrain and nourishing the flora and fauna that thrive along their banks. The Dinaric Alps, a majestic mountain range, dominate the landscape, stretching across the country like a formidable spine. Their presence is undeniable, shaping the environment and influencing the lives of those who call this place home. Their rugged peaks not only define the horizon but also shape both the climate, creating unique microclimates within the valleys, and the character of the people, fostering a sense of resilience and adaptability in the face of challenging conditions. Rivers like the Emerald Neretva with its stunning turquoise waters, and the storied Drina, a river steeped in history and legend, cut through deep canyons, their powerful currents carving dramatic pathways through the rock over millennia. These canyons stand as testaments to the forces of nature and the passage of time, serving as lifelines for communities, providing sustenance and transportation, and acting as silent witnesses to history, their waters carrying the echoes of generations past. Medieval bridges such as Mostar's Stari Most, a magnificent arch of stone spanning the Neretva, stand as enduring symbols of connection, linking communities and cultures and resilience, having been rebuilt after destruction, a testament to the enduring spirit of the people. Blending Ottoman craftsmanship, evident in their intricate designs and sturdy construction with local tradition, reflecting the unique cultural heritage of the region. Towns like Positelj and Yaji feel like living museums, their ancient streets and well-preserved architecture transporting visitors back in time. Their Ottoman-era houses with their distinctive wooden balconies and intricate details, and ancient fortresses perched high above winding rivers, guarding the valleys below with their imposing medieval walls. The landscape's beauty is striking, a symphony of natural wonders that captivates the senses. Deep forests, teeming with life and whispering secrets in the wind, white limestone sculpted by the elements into unique karst landscapes, and vibrant waters shimmering with hues of blue and green, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Create a palette unique in Europe, a tapestry of colors and textures that sets Bosnia and Herzegovina apart. Here, nature is both a provider, offering sustenance and resources to the communities that depend on it, and a challenge, demanding resilience and ingenuity in the face of its rugged terrain. Fostering a spirit of independence and resilience, qualities deeply ingrained in the Bosnian character. The geography has shaped not just borders, creating natural boundaries that have defined the region for centuries, but the very soul of Bosnia's people, influencing their traditions, customs, and way of life. In this land, the wild and the human are forever intertwined, living in a delicate balance, each shaping the other in a continuous dance of coexistence. Nestled in the heart of the Western Balkans, a region known for its dramatic landscapes and complex history, Bosnia and Herzegovina finds itself strategically positioned, bordered by Croatia to the north, west, and south. This extensive border has shaped trade routes and cultural exchanges for centuries. To the east lies Serbia, and to the southeast Montenegro, with only a sliver of Adriatic coastline at Neum, offering a tantalizing glimpse of the sea. This small coastal access point is Bosnia's only direct link to maritime trade and resources. Its geography, characterized by rugged mountains and fertile valleys, has inevitably made it a crossroads, a place where different paths converge, and unfortunately often a battleground between east and west for centuries, a region where empires clashed and cultures mingled, leaving an indelible mark on its identity. The mountains have both isolated and protected its people, fostering unique traditions and a strong sense of local identity within its various communities. While river valleys have funneled trade, religion, and ideas, acting as conduits for cultural exchange and economic development, into the heart of the Balkans, solidifying its position as a central hub in the region. Bosnia's position at the intersection of empires, each leaving its own architectural and cultural legacy. Roman, with its ancient roads and settlements. Ottoman, evident in its mosques, bridges, and vibrant bazaars. Austro-Hungarian, characterized by its grand buildings and structured urban planning, has created a unique cultural synthesis, a rich tapestry woven from diverse threads of history and tradition. Sarajevo, the capital, is a living testament to this diversity, a city where different cultures and religions have coexisted for centuries, where mosques, symbols of Islamic heritage, cathedrals representing the Catholic faith, churches reflecting the Orthodox Christian tradition, and synagogues standing as a testament to the Jewish community's long history in the region, stand side by side. This coexistence is both Bosnia's strength and vulnerability, a source of cultural richness and a potential flashpoint for conflict, as diversity has often been manipulated by nationalist forces seeking to exploit differences for political gain. The country's geography is its destiny, always in between, a land caught between competing powers and ideologies, always a meeting point, where different cultures and traditions converge and interact. Understanding Bosnia means understanding its role as a borderland, a place where different worlds meet and sometimes collide, not on the edge, a peripheral player, but at the center of many worlds, a crucial crossroads in the heart of the Balkans. Its identity is forged from this constant interplay of cultures and histories, a testament to the enduring power of diversity and resilience. Bosnia's story begins, a tale etched in the very landscape. It starts with the arrival of Slavic tribes settling amidst its rugged mountains and fertile valleys. These early settlements laid the foundation for a unique cultural tapestry. This migration, unfolding in the 6th and 7th centuries, marked a pivotal moment, forever altering the region's demographic and cultural makeup. From these humble beginnings, a powerful medieval kingdom eventually rose, a testament to the resilience and ambition of its people. This kingdom would become a significant player in the Balkan region. The Bosnian Church, with its distinct doctrines and practices, set it apart from its neighbors, adding another layer of complexity to the region's identity. This unique religious identity fostered a fiercely independent spirit, a determination to chart its own course in a world of competing empires and ideologies. Positioned strategically between the Catholic West and the Orthodox East, Bosnia became a crossroads of cultures and religions, a melting pot of diverse influences. The year 1463 marked a turning point, as Ottoman conquest swept across the land, ushering in a new era. This conquest brought with it centuries of profound Islamic influence, reshaping the cultural and architectural landscape of Bosnia. Cities like Sarajevo were transformed, blossoming into vibrant centers of Ottoman culture and administration. And Mostar, with its iconic bridge, became a symbol of Ottoman architectural prowess and cultural exchange. These cities evolved into vibrant centers of not only culture, but also bustling commerce, attracting merchants and artisans from across the Ottoman Empire and beyond. Ottoman rule, while transformative, also left a complex legacy of religious diversity, with mosques, churches, and synagogues coexisting within the same cities. This era also bequeathed a legacy of architectural splendor, with stunning mosques, palaces, and public buildings adorning the Bosnian landscape. However, beneath the surface of this vibrant society lay complex social divisions, shaped by religious affiliation, economic status, and political power. In 1878, the arrival of Austro-Hungarian rule brought a wave of modernization, with railways crisscrossing the country, factories springing up in urban centers, and European-style buildings transforming cityscapes. This new architectural order was often layered atop existing Ottoman foundations, creating a unique blend of East and West. Yet, beneath the veneer of progress, rising nationalism and simmering ethnic tensions threatened to erupt, fueled by competing visions for Bosnia's future. These tensions ultimately culminated in the fateful assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 1914, an event that would forever alter the course of history. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo served as the spark that ignited a global conflagration. This single act of violence plunged Europe and eventually the world into the abyss of World War I. In the aftermath of the war, Bosnia found itself incorporated into the newly formed Yugoslavia, a union of South Slavic peoples. This marked a new chapter in Bosnia's history, as it became part of a larger entity striving for unity and cooperation among diverse ethnic groups. The weight of centuries, the layers of empire, the tapestry of religion, and the constant shifting of borders have all contributed to creating a society with a fragmented, yet undeniably rich and complex identity. As you walk through Bosnia's streets, you're walking through history itself, its memory. Every corner, every building, every monument is marked by this complex and often turbulent history, a testament to the resilience of the Bosnian people. Its past is not just a memory, it is always present, a living force that shapes the present. This intricate history continues to shape every aspect of life in Bosnia, influencing its culture, its politics, and its people. For decades, Bosnia thrived as a republic within Tito's Yugoslavia, celebrated for its multiculturalism and unity. Sarajevo's 1984 Winter Olympics symbolized this era of hope and coexistence. But after Tito's death, old nationalist tensions resurfaced, fueled by economic decline and political manipulation. As Yugoslavia unraveled in the early 1990s, Bosnia faced a stark choice: remain in a Serb-dominated Yugoslavia or seek independence. The 1992 referendum for independence, boycotted by most Bosnian Serbs, triggered a brutal war. Neighbors became enemies overnight, as nationalist leaders exploited ethnic divisions. The collapse of the Yugoslav dream plunged Bosnia into chaos, shattering decades of shared identity. The war that followed would become one of the most devastating in modern European history. Bosnia's hopes for unity were replaced by violence and division. The Bosnian War unleashed unimaginable brutality, with civilians bearing the brunt. Sarajevo endured the longest siege in modern history, its people trapped and terrorized for nearly 4 years. Ethnic cleansing campaigns destroyed communities' cultural heritage and lives across the country. The 1995 Srebrenica genocide, where over 8,000 Bosniak men and boys were murdered, stands as a chilling symbol of the war's horrors. The international community's failure to prevent such atrocities left deep scars. The trauma of siege, genocide, and loss continues to haunt Bosnia's people and shape its future. The war's legacy is a constant reminder of the dangers of hatred and division. The 1995 Dayton Agreement ended the war, establishing Bosnia as a single state but dividing it into two main entities: Republika Srpska and the Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina. This peace came at a price: an intricate, ethnically based political system designed to prevent dominance by any group. The three-member presidency and complex parliamentary structure often result in political gridlock. While Dayton stopped the violence, it also cemented wartime divisions into the country's constitution. The system protects group rights, but hinders effective governance and reform. Nearly 3 decades later, Dayton is seen as both savior and straitjacket. It preserved peace, but made progress difficult, perpetuating ethnic divisions. Calls for constitutional reform are met with resistance from those benefiting from the status quo. Bosnia's future depends on moving beyond Dayton's limitations. The challenge is to build a functional, inclusive state for all its citizens. Post-war Bosnia faces daunting challenges: high unemployment, political paralysis, and widespread corruption. Economic hardship drives many young educated Bosnians to seek opportunities abroad, draining the country's future potential. The complex political system deters investment and slows reform, fueling frustration and disillusionment. Yet, the dream of joining the European Union inspires hope and drives efforts for change. Grassroots initiatives work to bridge ethnic divides, rebuild trust, and foster a shared sense of community. These small but vital efforts are the backbone of Bosnia's recovery. The resilience of ordinary citizens is key to healing and progress. Bosnia's path forward depends on its ability to unite and innovate. Bosnia's greatest strength is its rich, interwoven cultural mosaic. In Sarajevo's Old Town, mosques, churches, and synagogues stand within steps of each other, echoing centuries of coexistence. This fusion is tasted in food, heard in music, and seen in the country's vibrant traditions. Despite the war's attempt to destroy it, the instinct for coexistence endures in daily life and shared spaces. The spirit of komşuluk, good neighborliness, remains a quiet force for unity. Cultural diversity is not just history, it's a living reality, and Bosnia's best hope for the future. Preserving this heritage is crucial for reconciliation and building a common identity. Bosnia's multiculturalism, though wounded, offers a powerful lesson for a divided world. What unites its people is ultimately stronger than what divides them. Bosnia stands at a crossroads, torn between its divided past and hopes for a unified future. The Dayton system, while ending war, now hinders progress and deepens ethnic divisions. Overcoming this legacy requires confronting painful truths, ensuring justice, and building a shared vision based on democracy and mutual respect. The resilience of the Bosnian people, seen in their culture and daily life, is a source of hope. Tourism and cultural heritage offer economic promise and a new narrative for the country. Bosnia's future depends on evolving beyond Dayton, creating a civic state that protects all citizens. This journey demands courage, international support, and a renewed commitment to reconciliation. Bosnia's story is one of survival, resilience, and the enduring hope for unity over division.